My fondest memory of my father was because he and my mum broke up early in my life. I had to go and visit Dad quite a bit on holidays in Sydney. And Cat Stevens had a song called Father and Son out. Dad had it in his tape player. He loved playing music in the car. And to hear Father and Son for the first time on an old tape in the old Holden that Dad had at the time was such a trip. And then I got home after those holidays and it came on the radio, and it affected me really, really interestingly. I mean, because I couldn't get it out of my head. Every time I would even think about the song, I'd almost want to well up and cry because I miss my dad so much. That was my biggest memory, I think, of a song and my dad being part of a huge connection for me to a song. And then there was my children, obviously, when they wouldn't go to bed. We had a little boy first, Clay, and I'd just try and make a song up to put him off to sleep. And he loved the Thunderbirds and stuff like that. So I sort of came up with this little song called Clay the Rocket Boy. And his sister was very young then when I kept singing it to him, but he'd suggest that I sing this song to him all the time to put him off to sleep. So it was an incredible bond for Clay and I to have, because later we were sitting at a men's camp down on Goombanga country with a lot of my first cousins and my uncles. And Clay and I were the only people up sitting around the fire. And Clay looked over to me and said, "Dad, am I still your rocket boy?" And we both started to cry. And I said, "Yes, you'll always be my rocket boy." So every time I sing this chorus to him, it gets him emotional. And Clay the rocket boy, Clay the rocket boy, flies up to the stars, maybe even Mars. He's got dreams, no one can destroy. That's my little man, Clay the rocket boy. That's my little man, Clay the rocket boy. Spoil your fathers.